Hello and welcome to our profit share opportunity. We're incredibly excited about sharing this with you because not only is this a fantastic opportunity for you to create a six-figure income, a genuine six-figure income, but it also hits three of our major goals here at How to Build a Business That Creates Wealth. Number one, we get to share our revenues with you, our members, which is important to us because we could go and spend a ton of money on Facebook advertising, Google, SEO, and so on, but why would we want to do that? Why not share that revenue with you, our members? That way it keeps all of those revenues within the community. Number two, it gets our word out via word of mouth, which is absolutely always the best form of marketing ever, and something that you're going to see us really go into depth with when we talk about some of the network training and sales training that we do in the back end under the sales banner. Let's go straight in to how, just by sharing this website with your connections, you can transport yourself into a six-figure income. So for every individual that you introduce directly, we're going to share 10% of that revenue. So using the power of five, if you were to introduce 5 people at 10% of their revenues, that would give you the grand total of $50. Where it starts to get interesting though is when those 5 individuals replicate what you've done and they invite 5 people that join How to Build a Business That Creates Wealth. Because for every person that they introduce, yes, we're going to do exactly the same and share 10% of the revenue with them, but we're going to give you 15% of those revenues. So that will give us 25 people and now bring you to an income of $425 per month. But it doesn't stop there, because we're going to go out to the 5th degree of separation. And on that 3rd degree of separation, we're going to give you 20% of all of the revenues that come into us. The reason that we're doing that is to incentivize you to build a team, to truly learn what it is to be an entrepreneur, to build leverage for what it is that you do. So by the 3rd degree of separation, if 5 introduce 5, you're now at nearly $3,000 a month of residual income, because this is coming into you on a month-by-month basis. So the 4th degree of separation, which is why we call it the deep. And on that 4th degree introduction, we're going to share another 5% of all of those characters that come in, which if you leverage the number of people that are now signed up and members to the program, you're at $6,000 per month. But it doesn't end there. We wanted to put in a real bonus. So when we get to the 5th degree of separation, we're going to share 10% of that 5th degree separation directly with you, bringing your grand total to over $37,000 a month of residual income. So if you introduce 5 ambitious people that want to create a business that creates wealth, and you use this program and they do exactly the same and it runs out to the 5th degree of separation, you're at $37,000 a month. Have a look through this video one more time, then a second, then a third time, until you've really got it locked in. It really is the perfect entrepreneurial example of how to build a business that creates wealth, because it's leveraging your connections. And that's what we're doing. We're leveraging our connection with you and through to your connections. Because if you think about it, whether you're Barclays Bank, Glaxo Wellcome, or any organization in the world, it starts with somebody at the top having a team. So if it was Barclays Bank, there is the chairman and CEO, and underneath that chairman are a board of directors, and underneath that board of directors are another layer of management, and then it goes all the way through. So all organizations have somebody at the top and a ton of people underneath. And that really is the secret to creating a substantial income, is having a network of connections who are helping you to create wealth. Because the bigger your organization, the bigger your network of people are, the greater the income that you can earn. So join us on the inside.